The sound is WOR FM New York.
From the weather desk of WOR FM News for tonight, cloudy, and the temperature range tonight between 65 to 70 degrees. For tomorrow, cloudy with a chance of rain developing tomorrow afternoon. That rain may continue into Sunday. The precipitation probability officially is 20% tonight, 30% on Sunday. Right now in New York City, it's exactly 75 degrees. The humidity is 52%. Wind is from the south at 7 miles per hour. Barometric pressure 30.34 inches and falling. The THI is 70. That's the latest from the weather desk of WOR FM News.
The electric circus will probably take you exactly where you want to go. But on the other hand, she wore a yellow glove.
Now appearing at the electric circus, the Poppers.
There's something special at 6 o'clock.
This meeting of the Swingin' Soiree is now in session.
It's Murray the K with the swinging soiree.
Hi, everybody, and oh, yes, indeed. We have a weekend ahead of some very happening sounds. We've got an exclusive new sound that we want to play for you. We, tonight, will have as our guest from England the name of Jimi Hendrix and the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Jimmy will be our guest tonight. And we are moving up the William F. Buckley Jr. interview from Wednesday till Tuesday, so it'll be this coming Tuesday that Mr. Buckley will join us in a sort of duel of ideas, I guess. Tonight, we'll concentrate in our first portion of our show on a term that I used a lot and probably ran it to the ground. We were always talking about matriculation of a group, their musical matriculation, and their own maturity and be able to articulate new ideas and new sounds. And I think let's find out where certain groups have gone to, going back to the days of Good Loving. We get up to the Young Rascals right now and a thing called It's Love. Could be the bar.
What you got me seeing, what I see I'm believing. There's no doubt about it, I couldn't live without it. That's alright with me, that's where I wanna be. I'll take it, I'll break it, I'll make it, 'cause I love sensation, multiple revelations, don't even need explaining. You never see me complaining about I'm in all the way, where I'm gonna stay. I'll try it, won't fight it, I'll fight it, 'cause I love you.
little bit of love for you, and that is the sound of the Young Rascals, 4 minutes after the hour of 6 o'clock on the soiree tonight. If you are hip to the fact that Plymouth Ready to Drive clearances, Valiants, Belvedere's, Fury, Barracudas are on sale at low midsummer prices at your professional Plymouth dealers, you'll make it, and you'll do it to it, like now. We also want to remind you that tonight could be a very groovy night. We are going to be going over to see Jackie the K's review with Bobby Callender called Love, I'm For That, with Jackie and Bobby Callender and the K-Girls in a wild fashion show called Plumage to Cover Your Birds In. And we also have got a very groovy happening over there tonight. I'll be there, too, to sort of run a dance contest. The contest for those patrons who come to see Jackie's show and dance too, and at a place called the Gymnasium. It's 424 East 71st Street between York and First. You'll be able to dig the whole scene and be in on a contest where the winners will compete in the finals for tomorrow night, and the winners will get a chance to be in our new 90-minute color special, which we'll have on in the fall. So it's a chance for a television shot if you can sock it to us as far as being a good dancer concerned. So all you dancers and all you people who want to see a groovy show, make it to the Gymnasium, 424 East 71st Street. That's for tonight and tomorrow night. Jackie the K and Bobby Callender, the Soul Union, the K-Girls, the fashion show, and the dance contest. 424 East 71st Street, the Gymnasium. And like Jackie say, at the Gymnasium, 424 East 71st Street between York and First, this Friday and Saturday. And for you, exclusively here with Murray the K on the soiree, my favorite writer, Paul Simon, and my favorite duo, Simon and Garfunkel. And this is their brand new single called Fakin' It.
When she goes, she's gone. If she stays here. The girl does what she wants to do. She knows what she wants to do, and I know I'm faking it. I'm not really making it. Such a dubious soul, and a walk in the garden wears me down. Tangled in the fallen vines, picking up the punchlines. I've just been faking it, not really making it. Is there any danger? No, no, not really. Just lean on me. To treat your friend and neighbors honestly. I've just been faking it, not really making it. This feeling of faking it, I still haven't shaken it. Prior to this lifetime, sure was a tailor. Look at me.
Good morning, Mr. Leach. Have you had a busy day?
I own the tailor's face and hands. I am the tailor's face and hands. I know I'm faking it, faking it. I'm not really making it. This feeling of making it,
That's Faking It, and that, of course, Simon & Garfunkel's brand new single release exclusive right here for you with the K on WOR FM. We're at 98.7. And listen, we'll have the flip side of their new single coming up after we remind you that Back-Teen wants 50 people to receive a popular record album. All you do is send in a card with your name and address to Back-Teen. That's BACTINE WOR Stereo New York 18. Cards must be received no later than 7/14. That's July 14th. That's Bastille Day. That's when we cut it off. So remember now, 50 names will be selected in a random drawing, and you'll receive free a popular record album courtesy of Columbia Records. Okay, we're ready for that. What else are you ready for?
Got a mind to blow?
Okay.
Then borrow one and blow it in the explosion at the Village Theater, Saturday, July 8th. In concert, the Blues Project, The Who, Richie Havens, plus the first New York appearance of After the Third World Raspberry featuring The New Life. Man trying to harness time. Ooh, this show will blow your mind. Mail orders accepted at the Village Theater, 2nd Avenue and 6th Street. Tickets $2.50, $3.50, $4, and $4.50. The Blues Project, The Who, Richie Havens, After the Third World Raspberry, Saturday, July 8th at 9 p.m. The Village Theater, The Explosion, happening before your eyes. Mickey Mouse rides, purple butterflies, an air-conditioned expedition. Got a mind to blow? Borrow one and blow it in the explosion at the Village Theater and watch the crystal flow.
Okay, now, and tickets are available at the box office, record centers, and the House of Oldies. We can point out where have the Simon & Garfunkel, and Paul Simon is a writer, and they perform as matriculated, through or what, from. What the point? Remember Tom and Jerry's Hey School Girl? Well, that's where it started for them. It's a far cry from the sound of Faking It, and this, their other side. For those of you who don't remember that far back, they were going to Forest Hills High School, I believe, at the time, and I think they were attending there, and they made their first record, and it went like this.
Woo, Papa Lucha Pop, you're mine. Say, woo, Papa Lucha Pop, you're mine. Hey, schoolgirl in the second row. The teacher's looking over, so I gotta whisper way down low. You say, woo, Papa Lucha Pop, let's meet at the school after.
Well, those were the days that they recorded under the name of Tom and Jerry. And that was a song that they did, their first record called Hey School Girl. It was a hit around Forest Hills in New York and the East Coast. But now, the sound of Simon & Garfunkel a few years later, You Don't Know Your Own Interest.
You don't know that you love me. You don't know, but I know that you do. You may think you're above me, yeah. What you think isn't always true. Don't try to debate me. You should know that I'm womanly wise. Still you try to manipulate me. You don't know where your interest lies. No, you don't know where your interest lies.
You don't begin to comprehend.
You're just a game that I like to play. You may think that we're friends, alright, but I won't let friendship get in my way. No, I won't let friendship get in my way.
Indications indicate running the same riff will turn you around. Obviously, you're going to blow it, but you don't know it.
You don't know that you love me. You don't know, but I know that you do. You may think you're above me, yeah. What you think isn't always true. And you don't know where you're
All right, that is the flip side. Of course, there's no sense in, faking it. That faking it happens to be the side. And on WOR Stereo, we get wet and wild around here.
Chilling, thrilling, crisp and crackling, 7-Up. Wet and wild, 7-Up is wet and wild. First against thirst, first to satisfy you. So wet and wild.
Say, get thirst-drenching refreshment in the big convenient way. 7-Up in handy 16-ounce, no deposit, no return bottles, wet and wild in one way, and 7-Up, and listen. The Bee Gees will be coming your way, but first, I want to hear the Beatles, if we may. This is their new sound, Baby, You're a Rich Man. This is a flip of All You Need Is Love.
How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people? Now that you know who you are, what do you want to be? And have you traveled very far? Far as the eye can see. How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people? How often have you been there? Often enough to know. What did you see when you were there? Nothing that doesn't show. Baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich man too. You keep all your money in a big brown bag inside a zoo. What a thing to do. Baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich man too. How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people? Tuned to it naturally. Happy to be that way. Now that you found another key, what are you going to play? Baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich man too. Keep all your money in a big brown bag inside a zoo. What a thing to do. Baby, baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich man too. Oh, baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich man too. Baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich man too.
Baby, You're a Rich Man, and that is the sound of the Beatles' new release, along with, of course, their other side, that's this plug side, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. All You Need Is Love. And speaking of albums and people that are happening, the Magnificent Men.
Ladies and gentlemen, recording live from the stage of the Uptown Theater in Philadelphia, our blue-eyed soul brothers, the Magnificent Men.
The Uptown Theater was packed to the rafters that day. The Magnificent Men were there, and excitement throbbed in the air. Capitol Records was there, too, recording every brilliant note. They put it all together in an album called The Magnificent Men Live. And the Magnificent Men are magnificent in their new album, on tunes like Show Me, Stormy Weather, Peace of Mind, Sweet Soul Medley, and others, including Misty.
Look
Get with the most exciting new group in music today, the Magnificent Men, in their new Capitol album, Live. Available in stereo or mono wherever Capitol Records are sold.
And I feel like
Right now on our Swingin' Soiree, the K with you, and we were talking about where music is going there and how people are articulating. One of the most interesting cuts out of the new Bee Gees album is this particular cut now from the album. It's called Holiday, and in it you hear a lyric which actually, as you say, that's the thesis, and the melody in relationship to the lyric acts as sort of an antithesis because of the fact that it's the lyric describing the chick as saying you're a holiday and how great it is and just what a turn on it is to see her and find her, and the music is like in a minor key, and it's very interesting to listen to the Bee Gees and their interpretation of their own song called Holiday.
You're a holiday, such a holiday. Ooh, you're a holiday, such a holiday. It's something I think's worthwhile if the puppet makes you smile. If not, then you're throwing stones. Throwing stones, throwing stones. Oh, it's a funny game. Don't believe that it's all the same. Can't think what I just said. Put the soft pillow on my head. Millions of eyes can see. Yet why am I so blind when there's someone else's meat? It's unkind, it's unkind. Dee 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 dee. Yet millions of eyes can see. Yet why am I so blind when there's someone else's me? It's unkind, it's unkind. You're a holiday, every day such a holiday. Now it's my turn to say, and I say you're a holiday. It's something I think's worthwhile if the puppet makes you smile. If not, then you're throwing stones, throwing stones, throwing stones. Dee 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 dee.
That's Holiday, and that is, of course, is the sound of the Bee Gees. The time now, 23 minutes after the hour of 6 o'clock. It's going to be happening. We have a guest right now.
This is a Revlon happening.
Did you ever think of being an announcer?
Here's Gordon Tweeten singing the Fernando Walt Miller theme.
Fernando,
ring-a-dingy.
come on out on Glover.
Hit him. Don't let him stand up.
We'd like to take this opportunity to introduce new Natural Wonder Under Makeup Lotion.
Who?
Under makeup.
Under the...
Yes.
Put it on before your makeup to help heal all day.
Dr. Gopi from Mongolia is saying nobody loves a spotty-faced kid.
How? We'd like to take this opportunity to announce Natural Wonder's new medicated night treatment lotion. Moisturizes while you sleep.
Yeah.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Hey,
Natural Wonder.
hey.
2 words.
I don't want to pay the bill.
That was a Revlon happening.
All right.
Don't fight it, baby. The sound now comes from a group who first gave you Long Came Mary, and then came up last year with a very groovy thing of Cherish, and they have the #1 song with Wendy, and then can do a, great put-on record, which is Parallel 23, with Wasn't It a Bit Like Now, The Association.
Bubbles effervesce in the mothball smell of the beaded dress, the OU kids, the marathon, the bathtub gin, hungover dawns, the round frame picture, the flat straw hat, the long-nosed roadster and a mile-a-minute flat, the bell-bottom pants, the fine silk vest, all tucked away in a cedar chest. Wasn't it a bit like now, Mama or Dad? Are all the memories really gone? Gone of the best darn times I'll bet you ever had. Instead of groovy it was keen, and cheap as it's wild. It just doesn't seem that different now. The whys are the same, it's just a question of how. Doesn't it seem a little bit like now? I pose this question to your arching brow, Mom or Dad. Cosmetic progress intensifies the so cool look in my baby's eyes. The fire out kids, the kicks their own obsolete sins. New world's dawn, 3 pictures for a quarter in your corner be had. Jet propelled cars on the vaudeville flats, slender legs in their paisley vest, all tucked away in her mini dress. Wasn't it a bit like now, Mama or Dad? Are all the memories really gone? Gone up the best darn time I bet you ever had. Instead of groovy it was keen, and cheap as it's wild. It just doesn't seem that different now. The whys are the same, it's just a question of how. Doesn't it seem a little bit like now? I pose this question to your arching brow, Mom or Dad.
That's a very groovy sound for you of The Association, Wasn't It a Bit Like Now? And right about here, let me turn on the gas.
May 31st, 1967.
A.J. Foyt.
A.J. Foyt
I
streaks
figured.
home, the winner at the Indianapolis 500 with STP on his side. Before the race, A.J. added STP to his oil to keep his engine running cool throughout the punishing, pounding 500-mile pace. STP helped make the winning difference in A.J. Foyt's car. STP is the racer's edge, and it makes the difference in your car's engine, too. STP keeps your car, old or new, running smoother, cooler, quieter, longer. Under high-speed driving conditions, under hot summer sun, STP won't burn up. STP won't break down. STP oil treatment cuts friction and wear to a minimum. So take a cue from 500 champ A.J. Foyt, Pernelli Jones, and the 6 other top finishers at Indy. Have your service station crew add STP to your oil and run racer sharp. STP is the racer's edge.
In stereo, WOR FM, New York.
The temperature, friends, is 75 degrees here at WOR FM, and it's kind of cloudy now, and there's a chance of some rain tonight, with a possibility of tomorrow as well. It's a shame, like, you know, especially it's indoor sports for you all tomorrow, because of the fact the inclement weather may force us all indoors. Okay, off of that subject, friends of weather, on to other things. We were talking about, and sort of giving an example, musically, of course, the matriculation musically, of course, and of the way that people are articulating what they feel, and the idea of many kinds of moods. And, of course, our own audience, too, and being able to pick up on new things and appreciate all kinds of music, like the group from England who we brought over because we felt that they had really something to say. Ginger Baker on drums, Eric Clapton on lead guitar, Jack Bruce on bass. Three fellows who make up a lot of music. They're known as the Cream. The song, Strange Brew.
She's a witch of trouble in electric blue. In her own mad mind, she's in love with you, with you. Now what you gonna do? Strange brew, killing what's inside of you. She's some kind of demon that she didn't know through. If you don't watch out, it'll stick to you, to you. What kind of fool are you? Strange brew, killing what's inside of you.
Strange Brew, the Cream for you. Hey, the celebrated harness track is Yonkers Raceway. There's so much excitement in Yonkers Raceway for those people who dig standard-bred horsing or just excitement. 9 races. The standard-bred horses, you know, the trotter or pace is really a beautiful sight because they're trained for grace as well as speed. And this particular meeting, most colorful in the history of the sport, with added distances of a mile, mile and a quarter, and mile and a half, you've got yourself really the world's greatest trotters and pacers and the world's greatest harness drivers at meeting at Yonkers Raceway this summer. We'd like you to go up there and come for dinner, stay for fun. You can watch all the races right from your table if you've got a seat in the clubhouse dining room. And Yonkers is easy to reach by subway, bus, or car. Daily Double closes at 7:50. 9 groovy races every night. Gonna do it to it. If you lose, it's a town without pity too. Be a winner. All right.
again. Oh no, 'cause I think what I want, baby, I want you, yeah, you. I've been watching you walk by, and I haven't said a word, not one word, but now I'm ready to get you, and I'm gonna make you my girl, my loving girl. 'Cause I take what I want, baby, I want you, yeah, you. Gonna pick you up now and carry you away, yes I am. So you better pack up now, baby. I'm packing up today, 'cause you're right, trouble, just a big bad man. And when I walk away, baby, you'll be holding my hand. 'Cause I take what I want, I'm a bad go get it, yeah. Yes I am. Oh, but now I'm ready to get you, and I'm gonna make you my girl, my loving girl. 'Cause I take what I want, yeah, yeah, baby, I want you. Nobody but you, baby, nobody but you. Your love be by my side, your heart be my guide. I love you, God, I love you, baby, nothing but your soul. Oh yeah, I don't need nobody but you. Your love be by my
The following message is for guys only. Say, what image greets you when you look into your mirror? Do you have that, well, take command look? Did your last haircut leave you looking scalped instead of sculpted? Perhaps it's time for a change for better things. That's why we want you to make an appointment with George Pasquale, hairstylist extraordinaire, at 133 East 56th Street, because George Pasquale will sculpt, not scalp your hair, and give you that handsome take command look that you've been hoping for, as you've probably shopped one barber after another. And George Pasquale and the specialist accomplished this miracle by using a technique which cuts hair from underneath. And this lessens the bulk, and it's a good support for a smoother, more attractive, longer hair on the surface. According to George Pasquale, many of his clients, among the smartest and well-known businessmen and show business personalities, straight hair is the in technique for that final sculptured look. George Pasquale has a fast and effective way of straightening hair in 10 minutes. Why don't you call George Pasquale at your earliest convenience? The number is 355-6410 for your appointment with a new you.
WOR. Sweets for my sweets, sugar for my heartache. Your tasty kiss thrills me so. Sweets for my sweets, sugar for my heartache. I'll never ever let you go.
If you want it, that star that shines so brightly,
Now there it is, the sound of Sweet for My Sweet, Sugar for My Honey, and there's the sound of the Drifters going back to the days of middle 60s. And now at 5 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock, I would like to give you something electric.
Where did you get those beautiful feet? Those tantalizing tootsies? Wherever did you develop that style of foot?
Yeah? You like those toes?
Crazy about them.
Want me to tell you more about that?
Yes, I certainly do.
Listen, I'll tell you where I got these feet. From dancing at the Electric Circus. You take your shoes off.
Take off.
Get out on the dance floor.
Get out.
Step over those iridescent butterfly wings. Bare feet, that's it. You know, no one ever wanted to dance with me before. Now it's completely changed. You wouldn't believe it. It's a whole new world. You gotta go. Get to the Electric Circus. It'll change your life.
Electric Circus. Admission Friday and Saturday is $4.50. All other days $3.50. And if you're a barefooted, 50 cents off the admission price. Dig it. Stevie Wonder, I Was Made to Love Her, coming up for you right now. And this is the big number 10 record in our countdown for you this week. So we're going to give that to you right about here.
Susie was in pigtails. I knew I loved her even then. You know my papa disapproved it. My mama booed it. But I told them time and time again. Don't you know I was made to love from a world all around her? Yeah, hey, hey, hey. She's been my inspiration. Showed appreciation for the love I gave her through the years. Like the sweet magnolia tree, my love blossomed tenderly. My life grew sweeter through the years. I know that my baby loved me. My baby needs me. That's why we made it through the years. I was made to love, worship and adore her. Hey, hey, hey. All through thick and thin, I love just one in. 'Cause I love my baby, love my baby. Time my baby love me. My baby needs me. And I know I ain't going nowhere. I was knee-high to the chicken, and the love was with me. I had to leave her with it passing in. Oh, if the mountain tumbles, if this whole world crumbles, by her side I'll still be standing there. 'Cause I was made to love her. I was made to live for her. Yeah, hey, hey, hey. I was made to love her. Feel my world all around her. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, baby, I was made to please her. You know Stevie ain't gonna leave her now.
Paul Sargent's, baby. Have you been down there at 165 West 4th Street? Where you may slip into a Paul Sargent double-breasted suit. So your chick can say, hey. I'd love to know you, baby. I can tell you one thing. At Paul Sargent's, you get hip. And they're hip. And that makes a good combination. If you're out for big game, like on a safari, and stalking something fine across a meadow, you want to have on PGS clothes, pulsating, gravitational soul clothes. So if you want smart, distinctive clothes that are miles ahead, if you want to be a leader of fashion instead of a follower, do it. Get to Paul Sargent, 165 West 4th Street, between 6th and 7th. And if you wear Paul Sargent clothes and get to the village before 10, I can guarantee you got a lot of living to do. You do a little living tonight as we turn you on to Anita Humes and the Essex and Everybody's Got You.
But hear what I say, I'm gonna get you, boy. You better listen, 'cause I know, yes I know, that the day's gonna come when I find a way. I want you more each day, and I miss you all of the time. I try so hard in every way I can to do the things that'll make you love me, but this equal opportunity bugs me. Oh, Betty says she's got a very groovy situation. Judy thinks she's got you all alone, and Mary wants to take you on a permanent vacation. Everybody's got you for their own, but hear what I say, I'm gonna get you, boy. You better listen, 'cause I know, yes I know, that the day's gonna come when I find a way. Yeah, Betty says she's got a very groovy situation. Everybody's got you for their own, and Mary wants to take you on a permanent vacation. Everybody's got you for their own, and Linda says she's got a love that's not an imitation. But I'm gonna get you, boy. And Carol says she's gonna be a number one relation. Everybody's got you for their own, and Barbara says she's gonna be a number one relation.
All right, now this is the sound for you of the Essex and Anita Humes of the group who had Easier Said Than Done. That's their new one. And for those of you who want something nice and refreshing, let's Pepsi some.
Taste that BC mother's cold, Pepsi pours it on. Anytime a thirst takes hold, Pepsi pours it on. Pepsi's got that special taste created for the cold. The cold turns on that Pepsi drive, makes Mexico all come alive. Taste that BC mother's cold, Pepsi pours it on. Pepsi pours it on.
Hey, everybody, Pepsi Cola is the one drink, man, that is really never loses its cool, especially when you serve it cold. So try it, and you'll drink it cold way.
Taste let me see on this cold, Pepsi pours it on. Taste let me see on this cold, Pepsi pours it on.
All right, now Pepsi socks it to you, and so does the K, as we bring you some sounds right now of new records that we think are going to be happening. This is Bobby Callender, who, with Jackie, up at the gymnasium over on East 71st Street. We'll be there tonight to see their review, and also we're going to look over the people that come there, because they're going to run a little dance contest, the winners of which will compete in the finals tomorrow at the gymnasium on East 71st Street, and they'll be able to be in our television special. So maybe we'll see you there later. In the meantime, Bobby Callender with his new one of Sweet Song of Life.
Music everywhere. Listen hard and you can hear it. Use your imagination. I'm sure you'll be filled with elation by the sweet song of life. Listen to the music, all its acoustics. Music everywhere. Violins seem to fill the air. It's only the size of many young lovers whose hearts are in tune with a world filled with lovers who feel just as they do. Listen to the music. Now listen while I produce it. Music everywhere. Open up your heart and hear the sound of birds singing a love song, whistling of the breeze through the trees. It's part of my sweet song of life. Listen to the music. Now dig these trumpets. Come blow your horn. Rhythms, lyrics, melodies, and harmonies of love. Listen to the music. That's my sweet song of life. My sweet song. I said listen to the music. Say it while I produce it. Say it while I say listen to music.
All right, now, and on our swinging soiree, Murray the K with you on WOR FM 98.7 on your FM dial. That's the sound of Bobby Callender. And speaking of sounds and attitudes, have you heard about Columbia putting out this Bob Dylan album?
Johnny's in the basement mixing up the medicine. I'm on a page.
It's a Dylan double feature.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there's no
Bob Dylan has his greatest hits all in one fabulous Columbia album and poster double feature package.
How many roads must a man walk down before
The smash hits, Blowin' in the Wind, It Ain't Me, Babe, I Want You.
I want you. I want you. I want you.
Plus half a dozen more all-time greats. And that's not all. Wait until you see the tremendous Dylan poster. It is wild.
Get Bob Dylan's greatest hits, plus the fabulous Dylan Pop Art poster, all in one deluxe double feature package, now, wherever records are sold.
All right, now get it at your favorite record store as we now come on to some of the new sounds that are happening. The Young Rascals, I think, have got themselves a big follow-up to Groove, and this is called A Girl Like You.
I don't know what it's all about, but I feel I'll soon find out. I'm sure never felt this secure. It's nothing like I ever thought it would be. Someone opened up a door for me. A girl like you, girl like you. Must be you that caused this feeling. You that fills me confident. You that brings the best out of me. You, nobody but you. I don't know what it's all about. I can't begin to figure out what to do, so I'll leave it to you. Only know that when you're away from me, nothing satisfies the need in me. For a girl like you, a girl like you, must be you that caused this feeling in me. You that fills me confidently. You that brings the best out in me. You, nobody, nobody, oh yeah. Every time I'm holding you close to me, trouble's gone, it's gone. I'm in ecstasy with a girl like you. Someone love me, girl like you. Someone to understand, exactly like you. Girl, 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 girl.
In stereo, WOR FM, New York.
And it's 75 degrees in Midtown Manhattan right now. It's going to be cloudy tonight and tomorrow with a chance of rain developing tomorrow afternoon and continuing through tomorrow night and possibly into Sunday. The low tonight, 65 to 70 degrees. This is Murray the K with you, our special guest tonight. Later on, Jimi Hendrix. And just a little program note looking ahead. This coming week, we had intended to have Mr. Buckley on Wednesday. We have moved that up one day earlier. William F. Buckley Jr. will be our guest on Tuesday night, and we hope that you'll tune in. We want to thank a lot of the people who have written, those of you who did have the opportunity of reading our article in the Wall Street Journal, and we will, as we owe so much mail, we'll get to that, and take care. TCB for you.
When I hear pitter-patter, the rain on the window reminds me of her. When I hear pitter-patter, the rain on the window. It was raining hard, the trees looked bare the night I met her. She was wet, her hands were cold, the wind blew through her hair. Though I'd known her quite a long time, we were just good friends. So it didn't seem so strange inviting her back home. We sat by the fire, the flames brought out something in her, melting all the cold, projecting warmth I never knew. As the land. When I hear pitter-patter, the rain on the window reminds me of her. When I hear pitter-patter, the rain on the window. She didn't want to know me. If I disappointed her, I think she should have told me. Can't she understand I only try to be a man? She made me feel so ashamed of everything I am. When I hear pitter-patter, the rain on the window reminds me of her. When I hear pitter-patter, the rain on the window reminds me of her. When I hear pitter-patter, the rain on the window.
Rain on the Window, and that is the sound from the Hollies' new album, the album called Evolution.
The sound is 98.7 New York.